Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Discover a secret work of art by Jean Cocteau on the Côte Dazur in France. Art exists everywhere, not just in museums. In her book Art Escapes, Grace Banks explores the best places in the world to experience art off the beaten track and showcases some of the best work by artists like Niki de Saint-Phalle in Mark Rothko in forests, streets, and even in front of churches. As we start planning our summer vacation, we're re-highlighting some of the locations in Art Escapes that deserve a spot on your summer itinerary. First, Jean Cocteau's tiny chapel, the Côte Dazur, a little-known art gem, where dozens of his paintings cover the walls. In 1957, French banker Louis Martin asked artist and poet Jean Cocteau to lend his illustrious style of drawing to a church he wanted in the small French Riviera village of Regis Dazur. Cocteau, who was just finishing his pastel murals depicting biblical figures in the chapel at Villefranche-sur-Mer in nearby Nice, was happy to accept the job. The product is a mid-century church covered wall-to-wall in murals of biblical figures spliced with friends like Coco Chanel. Like his 1946 film Beauty and the Beast, Notre Dame of Jerusalem is an exercise in wit and history. Cocteau, a modest hexagonal flint bungalow, reimagines Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper inside, giving the 12 apostles seated around Jesus the 1498 version of the faces of his close friends, including designer Coco Chanel and the actor Jean Marais, the poet Max Jacob and Yves Saint Laurent muse Francine Weisweiler. His success with films like Blood of a Poet and Orpheus was underpinned by his sideways glance at orthodoxy and his ability to recreate historical narratives with his elegant aesthetic. Equally cynical was his approach to biblical art. All spiritual journeys are martyrdoms, he once said. The sensational Byzantine paintings of Zannino di Pietro in Torcello Cathedral on the island of Torcello in Venice inspired Cocteau for his own religious enterprise. Decades before Cocteau was approached by Martin as a